Good morning, everybody. Hi, Jacob in the chat. All right. So we'll get started. We still have a minute, but there's that time delay. So we'll start shaking it out and then officially start once everybody joins. So the usual inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, moving any way the body wants. When you're ready, plant the feet. Let's roll those shoulders. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Change direction. Change direction again. Okay, let the arms hang. Let's just swing side to side. And then we can add a little direction with light fists. So tapping the shoulder well and tapping, around the kidney, low back, wherever it feels good for today. Gently. A few more. Okay, we'll make our way back to center. Take a moment, lift up all the toes. And just feel how the foot connects to the earth without the toes down on the ground. Okay, we'll spread the toes out. Try to put them down one by one. All right. So we'll do a qigong movement that's good for metabolism. So how it works, feet a little more under the hips. So we reach forward with one hand, bend the opposite knee, come back, reach forward with the other hand, bend the opposite knee. I'll give you a side view. So we're bending and reaching. And then the hand can come back to like a little fist at the hip. So let's have fun with it. Get into your own pace, breathe in whatever way feels good for you today. You can go fast, slow, whatever you like. The recommended time for this is 5 minutes, but we won't do it that long. But if you like it, it's a good one to do at home. A few more. Okay, release. Give ourselves a little shake. Let's take ourselves to the top of the mat. Shoulders back and down. Take a breath or two before we begin. Reconnecting with the earth, the sky. And when you're ready, inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees as much as it feels good. We'll inhale halfway up, hands somewhere on the legs. Exhale, fold. Let's do that like 3 more times. Go at your own pace. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling, folding. Throw in one more. Okay, next time we fold, hands to earth, step back to plank. Knees can be up or down, whatever you prefer. Take a couple breaths. And when you're ready, we'll lower knees, chest, chin for now. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come back to down dog or child's pose. So if you prefer child's pose, it looks like this. And of course, you can put something under your head or even your belly. And down dog looks like this. About 5 breaths wherever you feel good. Make sure you're comfortable where you are. Okay, we'll come to all fours. Place the hands and knees somewhere comfortable. Don't worry too much about alignment. And let's do some cat-cows. So inhaling, crown and tail up. Exhaling, rounding the back. Take your time with it. Go at your own pace. Next inhale, come back to center. So we'll gently engage the core so we can think about our sit bones moving down to our knees. So the low back, like, is fairly level. Like we could put a little teacup or something. Let's do leg extension. So we inhale, extend. Or sorry, inhale here, exhale, extend. Inhale, bring the leg back. Exhale, other side. So that's it. Go at your own pace. And if this is feeling pretty good, you want to add another element, we could add the opposite arm. Okay, so we continue, same concept. Maybe we can have a little fun with it and just inhale into different kind of shapes. So still, sorry, I keep saying inhale, exhaling into different kind of shapes. So instead of the leg going straight back, it could be bent. The arm could be bent, or it could be the leg and arm going out to the side. Just kind of have fun with it, play around. A couple more. Okay. So from here, we can go to child's pose or down dog as you like. 5 breaths. Relaxing. Okay, we'll start a forward back movement. So if you're in child's pose, inhale forward into a half plank. Exhale back to child's. If you're in down dog, we could inhale forward to a plank. Exhale back to down dog. So whatever you like. Just finding some kind of inhaling forward, exhaling back. And you can play with it as you like. You can play with rounding the spine or arching the back. You can play with adding like a little bit of a circular movement. If you do a circular thing, make sure you change direction. Have fun with it. Another couple breaths. Okay, let's all take a child's pose. But we'll do it a little different. We'll take it to the side. So preferably to your right. So this is my right, so I'm going to go this way. If you have a block or a bolster or something to put under the head, grab it. You can start in a regular child's pose and just walk the hands over. Find some kind of support for the head or just let it hang comfortably. We'll take at least 5 breaths. Okay, with an inhale, bring the head up. Come back to center. And before we do the other side, let's come back to all fours. So place the hands and the knees comfortably. Don't worry too much about where they are. Cat cow side to side. So we dip to one side, Round to the other side. Change direction. Come back to center. Again, let's play with inhaling here. Exhaling, lifting, opposite arm, opposite leg, any which way. So just kind of playing around. So we inhale, come down. Exhale, lift up. And just fool around with it. I'm trying to get more of my back hip, lifting my leg out to the side. But whatever you feel like, whatever feels good for today, maybe play with the diagonals. Just kind of trying to move in a way that we don't normally move. Couple more. Okay. Once you're happy with that, child's pose over to your left, or just make sure it's to your other side. So walk over, grab something if you need it for your head, and relax. Okay, as you feel ready, head comes up. Let's walk ourselves back to center. We're gonna make our way down to the belly, so we can come up either to half plank. Oh, actually, let's take a minute and work on our plank. So we'll start in a half plank, tuck the toes, one knee up, other knee up, one knee down, other knee down. So walking the knees up and down. Okay, switch which knee is going up and down first. All right, let's lower knees, chest, chin. We'll stay on the belly. Let's work on our cobra. We'll do it in the three parts like we've been doing lately. So the first part, the hands off the floor. We lift up through the chest as much as we can. Maybe this is it. So we inhale. The second part, the hands come down, lift up a little more. And then the third part, we just come all the way down. So at your own pace, I'll go over it again. Part one, hands off the floor, inhale up. Part two, come up a little more. I usually inhale again, but you can exhale, inhale. And then part three, you just exhale, come down. So do a few at your own pace if you like it. And the next time you come down, just relax. We can make a pillow with the hands. Let's take a moment to windshield wiper the legs. So just toss side to side. Okay, back to center with the legs. Let's do some hamstring curls. So we'll exhale, heel towards the bum. Inhale, leg down. Exhale, other leg up. You could point the foot, flex the foot, whatever. We can keep the head resting down on the hands, or if you feel like it, you could be in a sphinx. Just pick whatever's more comfortable, whatever seems more appealing for today. And you can always change your mind. So if you come up here and then you're like, ugh, not super feeling it, just put your head back down. All good. Okay, both legs down. We'll take a little rest. We're going to try something. So it's kind of awkward. We're going to see if we can cross the arms underneath the body. So we lift one arm up, sneak the arm under, and then see if the other arm can come out. Oh, and I should have gotten a block for my head first. If you have something for your head, it's nicer, but I'm just going to rest my chin on my arm. We won't stay too long. Let's say like 3 breaths. Opening in the upper back. Okay, we'll come out of it. And right away switch sides. So sneak your arm under the other arm, cross over as best we can. If you have a block for your head, that'd be nice. If not, you can do like me and just rest your chin on your upper arm. Let's take a few breaths, breathing into the upper back. Okay, we'll unwrap ourselves. Open up the feet about the distance of the mat. Hands come underneath the shoulders, tuck the elbows in. Let's do some cobra up downs with wide legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go at your own pace. All right, we'll make our way either to child's pose or down dog. You decide. About 5 breaths. Couple more. Okay, we'll make our way to all fours. So we'll do a thread the needle. So yeah, let's just go into it. So when we land the shoulder, you might want a blanket or something on the floor. It's going to give us a similar effect to what we just did, except it'll just be one arm. Okay, and we've done it before, so it's not nothing crazy. We inhale, open up, exhale, dip. So we'll just do this movement a little. Inhale, open, exhale, dip. Go with your breath. Next time we dip, we'll see if we can land to the arm. So remember, you can tuck a blanket under if it doesn't reach. And just hang out and breathe. The other hand can stay on the floor or reach up or maybe wrap around. Okay, bring the hands back if it's up. And come out of it. Other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, dip. Go with your breath. Okay, we'll do our best to land the arm, land the shoulder. So we can stay here using the other hand to kind of press the top shoulder over the bottom shoulder, or we could lift up or wrap around, whatever feels good. Let's breathe. Okay, we'll make our way out of it. Tuck the toes, sit back on the heels. Take a moment just to circle the wrists. Change direction. Okay. Let's bring the legs forward. So one more thing before we go into our seated position. Let's do some reverse tabletops. So the feet on the floor, the hands behind, somewhere comfortable. So again, let's like not worry too much about what the correct alignment is and just place the hands somewhere comfortable. Okay, so we inhale, see if we can get a lift. Exhale, come back down. That's it. Let's go with our breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Few more. Okay, release. Let's toss the legs. Maybe we can add the arm. If you have enough room, you can really just throw the arm. If you don't have enough room, you just make it more of a controlled movement. Okay, we'll land on one side, hands either side of the front knee. Back hip draws towards the front knee. Take a few breaths. If you're fairly comfortable here, we have the option. We can see if we can keep walking towards the back. It doesn't have to be all the way. It could be over here. So see if you can get your hands behind the knee. But if it's not comfortable, you just stay either side of the knee. And then our third option is to maybe do a forward bend. So that could be here. Or if you're okay back here, it could be here. And, the arms don't have to go down, but if they can, go for it. You could grab a block or use your hands to rest the head. Or maybe get the opposite cheek down on the floor. Find something comfortable. We'll take about 5 breaths. When you're ready, climb out of it. Come back to center. Let the feet be wherever they are. And again, let's do some reverse tables. So, lifting as we inhale, exhale. Lifting as we exhale. See what works best in your body. I don't know why I'm getting so confused with my breaths today. Yeah, lifting with the exhale. And if you're not feeling this for right now, you can just be sitting. Let the body do whatever it wants to. Okay, we come down and again, toss the legs. And this time when we land on the other side, start the hands either side of the knee. Here, I'll try to position myself so you can see me, but it's not much to see. It's the same thing we did on the other side. Back hip pulls towards the front knee. And if that's feeling pretty okay, we can walk our hands behind us. And then see if you want to add a forward bend and where you want to do it. If you want to do it back here or over the knee. How low you want to go for today. And if you can put the head down, then it's like the your nose points away from the knees, the other direction. Okay, when you're ready, climb up. Release the legs. We'll do one more seated thing. Let's do a wide leg sit. So for sure, you could be sitting on blankets, blocks, or you could have the knees bent. We'll pull the toes towards us. Lengthen up through the spine. Just take a couple breaths. Okay, bring the soles of the feet together. They could be close to the body, far away. It doesn't really matter. Let's breathe into the hips. If you want to have movement through the legs, feel free. Nice long spine. Okay, let's grab our socks if you want to put socks on, sweaters, blankets, whatever. Get ourselves warm and cozy and make our way onto the back. And if you're already ready to come down onto the back, go right ahead. And if there's any other stuff you want to grab for the relaxation, like props to use for the Shavasana, feel free. For myself, today I think I'll go a little more deluxe. Take a bolster from under the knee, for under the knee, so I'll just have that beside me. Okay, let's come on down. Feet on the floor to start. Let's do some single knee tucks. So we inhale here, exhale, one knee to the chest, and just go side to side. Okay, next time we catch a knee, let's interlace. Keep the knee at the chest. Extend the other leg. And we'll do some leg extensions. So the leg could be straight or bent, whatever. We'll inhale up, exhale down. And now for the last few rounds, just have fun with it. So maybe half circles, maybe bending the knee out to the side, maybe pumping the leg, knee to the chest and straight, like whatever. Just kind of fool around. Anything goes. And if you don't want to do all that, you can just keep going up, down, no problem. Another breath or two. All right, we'll take it into a twist. But first, let's just hover the leg over the earth. If you like, we could lift forehead towards the knee. And once you're happy with that, put the head down, the leg down. See where the foot wants to go. It can be on the thigh or behind. Catch the outer leg and take yourself into a twist. Long, deep breaths. When you're ready, come back to center. Both feet on the floor. Before we get into the other side, just a couple of pelvic lifts. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Okay, pelvis comes down, single knee tucks. Exhaling knee to chest. And when the opposite knee comes to the chest, hold it. Extend the other leg or keep it bent as you like. So we'll start with an up-down movement, inhaling up, exhaling down. Okay, now just play around. So maybe circles, maybe working with a bent leg, maybe bring the leg out to the side, whatever. Okay, we'll hover the leg over the earth. If you like, forehead towards the knee. Okay, leg comes down, head comes down. Take yourself into a twist. And once you're happy with that, back to center. One more set of pelvic lifts. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And go into your favorite set of twists. If you're using any props for the Shavasana, place them first. So I'll have this bolster under my knees. Go into whatever twists you like. And once you're happy with your twists, make your way into relaxation. So setting yourself up any way that feels good, where you're warm, comfortable. If you have low back discomfort but don't have something for under the knees, you could have the feet on the floor, knees leaning one into the other. If your back's fine, you could just have the legs straight out on the floor. Okay, let's settle ourselves in. Give ourselves permission to relax. Start to gently wake the body right. Give ourselves a full body stretch once it feels good. Once we're nice and stretched, we'll take the knees to the chest. Maybe we can do some double knee tucks. Inhaling the knees away, exhaling towards the chest. And the next time the knees come to chest, maybe rock side to side. And eventually rolling all the way to one side, preferably your right, with the strength of the arms, pressing up. We'll make our way into any comfortable seated position. And let's just take a moment with ourselves before we close. So maybe a hand on the heart, hand on the belly. Maybe we can go on a quest for gratitude, just looking for things to be grateful for. Remembering to thank ourselves for literally anything and everything. Okay, let's thank the earth. We can bring the hands down to the earth if that feels good. Take the time to acknowledge, honor the light, the love, the wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. We can close with a bow. And that's our practice for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're back again here on YouTube on Friday, same time, 9:30 Eastern, and of course Thursday on Google Meet. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing practice. Feel free to let me know and have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye.